Hello, friends. How are you today? I'm Karina Chin with KarinaStamps.com, and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live. I have lots to share, but I thought I would focus today on the Grassy Grove stamp set and dies. Super cute. It's a really fun product bundle, and I don't know about you, but it feels like spring in Edmonton today. So I am in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 15 years. I recently got my notice from Stampin' Up! That it has been 15 years. So that was a nice little surprise and a little bit of a product bonus. So that was fun. Let's see who's jumping on. I see Kathy's coming on. Leona's here today. Hello, hello. Gail's here. Welcome, friends. It's so nice to know that I'm not just talking to myself. So I really appreciate you being here and watching. And hopefully I give you lots of fun ideas. So before I start stamping, I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown on some updates and let people pop in. Let me see. I got a big list. Lots is going on. Okay, the very first thing I should mention, I guess, is if you want to order any of the products today, you can go to my stamping store, which is going to be karinachin.stampinup.net. And the hostess code is 6VRJDD7S. And I have a blog at karinastamps.com you can follow as well. And through there'll be a link if you want to sign up for my classes and my list, because I always have lots going on. So I just thought I'd mention that quickly. And whenever you like or share my video, or you're watching on YouTube and you leave a comment, I do a draw for a prize. So the lucky winner for the prize is, now, where did it go? Here it is, Margaret Ann. So Margaret Ann, congratulations. I have the 2020-2022 in color ribbon little combo pack. This is how I do all my ribbon shares, and my paper shares are, of course, in a bigger package. But with every new catalog release, I do this. So I thought this was kind of fun because these are the retiring in colors. So if you guys need any of these colors, you should order them soon. I noticed that Bumblebee and Misty Moonlight, it's not orderable right now, so hopefully they will come back, because you never know what's going to be selling out. Let's see, Sandra's here as well. Hello, Sandra. Yes, 15 years. Can you believe it? And I'm still having fun. So for me, that's amazing, right? To like what you do after 15 years. And the main reason is because of you guys. I only stamp with my friends. So I'm very lucky that I really do have the best group of stamping friends and the best team who are also my friends. We've got a great little community of stampers. Okay, so let's jump into the good stuff. So on March 17th, do I have any Irish people in my group today? I'm actually a quarter Irish, so I thought we would have an everything green sale on March 17th. So this is my special sale. So anybody who orders anything green on the day in my website using that hostess code that I just showed you, I'm going to give you 20% off. Now, I recommend that you stock up on a whole bunch of things, because I've got some sad news. The new catalog will come out, I think it's the beginning of May, and we've been notified that there's going to be a price increase. They say on a few items, but it looked like there's a lot of items. So paper, ink refills, it looks like everything's going up, which I'm not surprised. Everything is going up. So that's not surprising that stamping supplies are too. So stock up on the 17th and get some good deals. So I thought some of the fun things you could get in the anything green sale, or everything green sale, would be, you know, we have this fun ribbon. This is, what is this? The braided ribbon. It's very pretty. We also have this ribbon, which is the reversible ribbon. Very pretty as well. We have some mint ribbon. We also have soft succulent. We have evening evergreen ribbon. And my favorite thing, buy 20 of these. I don't know. That's my tip. I go through tons of these, the liquid glue, so that'll also give you a deal on that. So 20% is a pretty good discount as well. And then as I talk about my classes, if you order some of the bundles, you'll get the card kits for some of the classes that I'm offering. So I thought that was really fun. Another thing that is happening on April 1st, shipping prices are increasing by basically 1% or $1. So right now they're $9.95 for under 100. It's going up to $10.95, or over 100 it's 11%. So lots of price increases. So stock up now while you can. And if you find that your order is over $165, well, sorry, over $135, you can get the starter kit, and you get $165 in product in that starter kit, and you can get your order shipped to you, no shipping or GST on that, and then your next order you save 20% off all future orders. And you also get to be part of my team, because we have a lot of fun with my team. We stamp together once a month, and I give everybody a PDF tutorial for the kits, or I make you up a kit. So I usually make up about 25 kits that I send out to people, and I only charge $5 just because you're my team and I love you guys. So I give everybody a really good deal. Okay, let's see if I'm missing any comments. And then, oh, I see Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon. Margaret Ann. Hello, Margaret Ann. Did you hear you won? Let me show you what you won. There you go, some ribbon. That's a win-win. Okay, and then I'm going to go down to my tabletop, so we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I kind of like this new setup. It's kind of fun because then I can actually see the comments a little bit easier. Okay, so why am I showing these cards? This is what we're making at my Wednesday morning card class, which is tomorrow, because we've got a couple other specials on right now, right? Waves of the Ocean. So I don't know if you got the Waves of the Ocean bundle yet. The paper is gorgeous. So I wanted everybody in my Monday morning class and my Monday night class to make at least one card using the Waves of the Ocean set, because I think it's super cute. And I love this foil paper. I love the designer series paper, and I love these beautiful gems. And these are while supplies last. So if you like the paper and the gems, I highly recommend that you get it. The stamps and dies will roll over, but who knows if the price is going up? I don't know. Stamps are in there as well, so who knows? And then as well, anybody who gets the bundle from me right now, I'll give you the PDF tutorial for these super cute little cards. This is what we made at my Crafting Crew Team Stamp Night. And I could probably give you the card kits for these two. Aren't these cute? Look at this little whale. Okay, I didn't stick them down here. I didn't really stick them down because I thought the otter would look super cute here as well. But that is the Waves of the Ocean promotion. Ooh, that rhymes. And it's $109.50, or you can just get the paper, the rhinestones, whatever you want, the stamps and the dies. I think you buy the bundle now before things go up. That's just kind of my tip. And then the other promotion right now is Savings Are in Bloom. So this is great if, you know, you're a new stamper and you want to get a die cutting machine, but you don't want to get the big die cutting machine. This is our little baby mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. I'll show you how big it is. So in relation to a card, right, it's pretty small. I like it because it's purse sized for me. I like taking things on the go. I want to try to plan a retreat, actually. I feel like I need a holiday now. And then these are what the plates look like. That's another thing to add to your order, guys. The plates are apparently going up as well. So grab yourself 6 plastic cutting pads, either for the baby machine or the big machine. But right now, look at this. Savings Are in Bloom. So this little mini machine is on sale for $65.50. So that's a pretty good deal. Even if you have a big machine, maybe you have a cabin property, or maybe you want one for your desktop, one for the floor. I'd show you my floor right now, but it's quite a mess. And then look at all these fabulous dies right now that are on sale for 20% off. I think I mentioned this last week, but I own most of these, and I think Celebrate Sunflowers is my ultimate favorite. Maybe that's what I should do next week, or some cards done with that. The only one I don't have is Wildcats. I do have What's Cooking, because did I do my What's Cooking thing? Oh yeah, I made this. This was a Christmas project, but look at the cute little thing that you can do, right? It's got the little soup spoon. So I love it when I can take projects and do something else with it that you wouldn't really think about. So that is the other promotion that is on right now. And then, of course, if you love Easter or spring cards, you may want to consider Easter Friend Stamp Set. Oh, look how cute this is. Is that not a cute little card? Anyway, that's the other one that we're making. And then the Wednesday morning girls are making this one. And then the Monday night girls are making a totally different fancy fold. because some of them have made this card already, but I just loved it. These gumball shakers are now back ordered, which is a little sad. Everything seems to be going on back order, but that's okay. And then this is the Grassy Grove card that we're making at class as well, just because it uses that beautiful paper, which is called New Horizons Designer Series paper. Isn't that just beautiful? So really, you don't even need to do anything with this. You just put this paper behind the frame and you can make beautiful cards. But again, it's on back order right now. So sad. But it'll come back. It'll come back. Okay, now, is that all I wanted to announce? No. I have a fun class coming on April 9th. What are you guys doing on April 9th? Okay, you got to check this out. So if you like spring and you want a kind of a spring stamp class, you got to come to my CNC card class on April 9th. It is so fun. We're going to make a little diaper pouch and it'll have some chocolate in it. Once you make one of these, you're going to want to make 50 and give them to all your friends. It's that easy. We're going to make a little cookie box. So it uses the Nothing Better Than stamp set. So if you don't own this stamp set, I highly recommend that you get it. It's one of my favorites because it's got cookies, cocktails, chocolate, and something else. Someone can put, I'm missing something in there. Cookies, chocolate, cocktails. I can't think of it right now, but it's super cute. And like, look at the little Easter friend stuck. He's got a little cocktail. And if your friends don't like cocktails, well, you just take it off and you still have a super cute little card and you put Happy Easter instead, right? And then this one uses the, what's this set called? Flowering Rain Boots? Aha, it is. Flowering Rain Boots bundle. So this one is $68.25. I love, love, love this bundle. This is going to be my stamp count at the end of the month. I'll just tuck this aside. And it's also going to be my stamp set of the month. Now, my stamp set of the month, we make 3 cards. It's a $35 order. This is the technique card. We're going to learn how to make Starburst. And then can you see this? This is another tip, you guys. Look at this cool product. You may want to tack this onto your order as well. It's on low inventory right now. It's Shimmery Crystal Effects. And it's not that much. Is it, what, $6.95? I made a little note somewhere. $6.95, $4.95. Oh, here it is. Here's my notes. $6.75. So I was pretty close. And then I highly recommend you grab yourself a chalk marker at the same time, which is $4.75. And a Wink of Stella, which is $11. So that would even give you a fun little order. That would pop you up to, what is that, about $20? So you could add something else on and then get the class for free. Oh yeah, this is a secret message card, secret slider card. Isn't that fun? It needs something else here. I don't know what. I think the seed pack or something, but pretty fun. And then, of course, we have my stamp count at the end of the month. So I'll show you one of the cards. I think I showed this the other day. What do you think of this one? Fun? Right? So cute. I'm so glad I stocked up on those. This one, another secret message card, right? These are 2 of the cards that we're going to be making. And we make 6 projects, and you get $35 in product as well with that class. So lots of fun things going on, lots of classes. And then too, on March 31st, I thought I should have something for my new stampers. Let's just see here. I'm talking a lot. Hi, Betty. Hi, Joy. Hi, Sonia. Oh, Connie's here. Oh, my goodness. All my friends are here today. So on May 31st, you're welcome to join me on Zoom. If you sign up, I will give you the link for this. But we're going to do a kits class. Now, a kits class could be you've taken one of my classes, you've got the kits, and you've never put them together. Right? Because this is my kit. Because when I cut and prep everything for you, look, it's all ready to go. I spend a lot of time making my kits for my peoples. My peoples who I love. And, right? So you can do that on the 31st if you missed a class and just want to come hang out. Or you can actually buy one of the kits. So Stampin' Up! Has some kits. And I'm showing this in case there's some new people watching and they look at my cards and go, wow, that's really hard to make. Well, don't worry, I have this. So this kit is now available, and it is the Celebrate Today magnet board. So basically, place an order for one of the kits. Doesn't have to be, buy whatever you want. Doesn't have to be this one. It can be cards. And then I'm going to come on and we'll just make your kits with you. And if you need help, I'll be there and you can ask me questions. We'll put your stuff together. But I personally am so excited about this one. I think this one is $34. Super cute. And then I just got myself robot buddies. Now, I don't have any little people anymore. My kids are 23 and my son will be 21 soon. But I'm a big kid at heart. So this is what the robot buddies looks like. So maybe you have some grandkids, maybe you have some younger kids. Look how stinking cute this is. And it's still available. I just checked the store. Okay, so you get a stamp set and you get 2 spots and you get a block. And there's a whole bunch of other kits in the store. You would just go to karinachin.stampinup.net. There is a little magnifying glass. You click on that and put in kits and it takes you to the page. But I'm going to make a card with this. And I think I can do some fun things. Can these guys hold cocktails? Maybe they can hold cocktails. I am going to be up for the challenge. Anyway, I will help you with that. But I thought that was super fun. Okay, I think I've rambled enough for you guys. Let's start stamping. So the reason why I chose the Grassy Grove bundle is I needed some masculine cards, but you know, I didn't really want flowers. So I like these nature sets. They're good for females. They're good for males. They're super fun. You can do lots of techniques with them. The price point is $77.25. So if you order the bundle through me, I will give you the card kits to make the cards I'm showing you today. This one is the one we're making at my class coming up. So I'm just going to tuck these over here because I have a feeling I'm going to go tomorrow. Where were the cards that I showed? So I'm putting it right now in the bucket. Okay, so let's put this here and let's get some of my kits out. Which one do I want to start with? I think we're going to start with this one. And as well with Grassy Grove, I can give you a PDF tutorial for some other cards as well, because this is the bundle focus of the month with Stampin' Up. So Stampin' Up picks a bundle of products and then they give demonstrators access to how to make some cute cards, you know, just in case you're a newer demonstrator and you don't have an upline who can help you out with things. It's still super fun. Okay, so we're going to make this card and I prepped it a little bit just to save a bit of time. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is 7 inches. Okay, it was 7 inches by 4 1/4, and I just scored it at 5 1/2. And one of my favorite stamps is, what was it called? Oh, the Penned Flowers dies. I'll just see if it's on my table. Here it is. It looks like this, and I love this little scalloped edge. I use it on a lot of projects, as well as the flowers, right? But sometimes you don't always want a flower, but it just jazzes it up. And then this is our vellum that we've got, our specialty vellum. And I'm just going to attach this right now, like so. And let's just line this up. So, of course, the vellum is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I've cut this piece already that we'll put on the inside of the card. See, I do use my seal once in a while. I think these seal refills are on back order right now too. So green glue, get 20 of them. That's my tip of the day. I love green glue. Okay, so I've got that done. And then what do you think of this black one? That was using the tulip dies. That's kind of the look I was going for. But I didn't want black again. So I have gone and stamped this one in Versamark ink on Bermuda Bay paper cardstock. And then I have embossed it with clear embossing powder. And then I just chopped it down so that it'll fit at the bottom of the card. So let's just put this on. And I'm not using green glue because I don't think it will stick very well to the vellum. And I think it would get very mushy. So I'm just going to attach this. Ooh, did I cut it too short? If I did, that's okay. Not the end of the world. Okay. And then this was my first attempt. What do you think of this one? I didn't think it looked as nice, right? It didn't look as nice. I thought it looked a lot better having the embossed look. It just makes it shiny. It makes it pretty. Okay, let's put the trees down here. And I already stamped. See how it's shiny? Stamped it in Versamark, embossed it in clear. And then I cut myself a little deer, because look at these great dies in this set. So it's got this one, which I'll show you right away, which kind of creates kind of a diorama scene. It's got an edge so that I was able to cut out, stamp and cut out this piece here. It's got kind of silhouette deers. You can stamp your deer and cut it out. It's got some little leaf pieces. It's just a really fun set. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is let's stick the little deer. Oh, is the little deer? I think the little deer will go on the inside. Okay, and then I have already gone and stamped this, and I thought this was really nice. I have a friend who really needs this card right now, so I'm going to pop it in the mail to her. Sometimes you need to know that somebody really cares. So I think she will love this card. And we will just tuck that in right about here. Maybe we'll just pop it up. No, we're going to tuck it. Okay, and then we've got some beautiful shimmer ribbon. The glittered organdy ribbon. Okay, don't lose my little deer. So let's put this here, and I'm just going to tie a little bow. Now this stuff is a little hard to tie. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers for me. And if the bow doesn't look nice, then I'm just going to snip it and tie a knot. But I thought it kind of picks up the kind of the shimmer. And I should probably tie this upside down, but we'll see. And maybe I should have gave myself a bit more ribbon. Let's see if I can do it. There. Okay, that's not bad. And then we'll just pull this a little bit. I don't usually do bows. I do knots. Okay, what do you think of this card? Pretty? You know, just nice and pretty. And then let's put this little deer. Let's get my little liquid glue. Let's put a little bit right there. And then once I put it in an envelope, it's going to lay flat. You can actually stamp in there as well. And if you want, take your bone folder, give it a nice crisp crease. And then which card do you like better? Now, I think it's missing something. So let's see what I've got for embellishments. Look at this big mess. I got to sort through these. Does anybody else sort like this? This is not very good. Ooh, look at, I've got some of these left. Let's put this in. So these are the Waves of Inspiration bundle that I talked about earlier. These beautiful rhinestones are while supplies last, but look how pretty it is. Okay, let's put like one here, and we'll put one there. Okay, there we go. So I think that is a very pretty card that my friend will love. So that's card number 1. See if I got any questions going here. Nope, you guys know exactly what you're doing. So Kathy, thank you. You love the card. Yeah, it is pretty. Simple and pretty. And then I think what we'll do is this one. Oops, surprise. It's a surprise card. Okay, let's see this one. So I wanted to show you how to make a sunset. I'll show you my sample. It's not all together, right? Because I was playing with it. Ooh, I've got my pieces here for you. Now, can you see how I cut out this beautiful kind of tree image? So I cut it to, I think, 3 3/4 by 5. And then I put the die down and rolled it through, and it creates this really cool silhouette look, which is super fun. I'll bring this card back in because you can see it a little bit better in the black. So we'll just tuck this over here for now. And what I was trying to do was create a sunrise. So let's put my little pieces over here. This is my sample, so you can follow along. You want to cut yourself out from a Post-it note. I bought these all adhesive Post-it notes, I think they're called. All over adhesive, something like that. And then I'm going to take my long stamp and I'm going to stamp it in Evening Evergreen. So I wanted it to be a little bit darker. So of course, Evening Evergreen, you can get this 20% off through me. So what happens is that if you place an online order, I can see you placed an online order, then I'll go in and just email transfer you back the 20% and give it back to you. Okay, so with this one, let's go like right about here, I think. I think that looks good. About an inch up. Okay, I'll just tuck that to the side. Now we're going to take my Post-it note that I've already pre-punched. We're going to put that right here because we've got the sun coming up in the beautiful Edmonton day. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is get our blending brushes. So we need blending brushes. I love them. They're fantastic. I usually have like an orange, a couple blue, a pink. You can clean them after each one. Honestly, I haven't bothered. I'm going to get some Daffodil Delight ink. We're going to pop it up. And we're just going to go like this. Now you should actually dab it off. Do I have any scrap paper? Whoa. Yeah, I got some scrap paper here. So just take a little bit, dab it off. And then I'm just going to go around my Post-it note. Ooh, I'm getting a messy desk. And you can make it as dark as you want. I'm just going to pull it down a little bit here, so I don't want like a full circle. Now it looks like I'm getting a little bit of green ink, so if you're doing this technique, let your ink totally dry. I should probably grab a heat tool and just set it, but that's okay. You will get the idea. And then I'm going to use some pale papaya, and we'll just put a little bit of orange around this sun as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then we're going to make the sky blue, right? Because it's the morning, the sun is coming up. It's a good day. And I'm just going to use Pool Party. Pool Party is one of my favorite ones. You notice a little cut mark? I did a class years ago. Well, I used to do tons of in-person classes. And a friend of mine had beautiful nails, and she went to open the ink pad and kind of got scratched. You know what? I've never bothered to replace it. Okay, now as I go, oh yeah, I don't want to go all the way to the end with this one. Oops. See, I went straight on. Now I have a bit of a blob. I think the trees will cover it. That's why you really want to stamp it off, just even a little bit. Okay, what does that look like? That looks pretty cool, right? I think that's good. Well, maybe just a bit here. Okay, there's my ink blending for the day. And then we're going to lift this off. And then we have a beautiful little sun coming up in the forest with our little happy deer. Life is good. I'm originally from Manitoba, so I do like the forest. If I need to go for a walk, I love walking in the bush where it's quiet, and I love seeing the trees. So this card speaks to me. And I often get to babysit my brother's dogs, so then I take little Monty for a walk quite often, and I love walking him. Whoops. Whoops. Now can you see why I need the liquid glue? Because otherwise I have no wiggle room. Okay, what do you think? Does this look okay? Yeah, a little crooked. Let's just wiggle it a little more. There, you have a few seconds, and that's exactly why I use liquid glue. Okay, and then we're going to put this down on here, like so. And we'll just glue this down, and then my second card will be done. But isn't this a great masculine card? It can be masculine, it can be feminine. You can have pink trees if you want. I think we need the big deer and the little deer. This kind of reminds me of a mama deer and a baby deer walking through the forest. So let's just put a little bit here, like so. You can pop these up with dimensionals if you want. Ta-da! What do you think? Isn't this pretty? There, the mummy's checking on the baby. Life is good. And then I've used a stitch rectangle die to cut out So Saffron, because after I put all my colors in, it kind of looks like So Saffron to me. You'll notice I have a bit of a smudge. I just re-inked my ink pads, and I got a bit of a smudge, but that's okay. I think it still looks super cute. And this Just For You is not from the stamp set. I find I have a new favorite sentiment set. What do you think of this one? I love Celebrating You because the fonts are super cute. It's got lots of love. Happy birthday, happy Easter, happy Father's Day, happy Mother's Day, wishing you happily ever after for wedding cards. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Leona likes both. Thanks, Leona. And I see Kim's here and Carolyn's here. Nice to see you, girls. I'm hoping now with spring, maybe I can get outside and I don't know, maybe we can even have a face-to-face class one of these days. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so let's put this down. So, I mean, nothing too fancy, right, with this, but isn't that pretty? And then I've done a double bow with, we have some Essentials twine, and it comes in 5 different colors, and it was on my desk and now it's gone. So I've just done a double bow, and I think I'm just going to tuck it right about here, but these ends are looking not so tidy, so let's just give them a little trim, and then I'll show you my last card quick. Let's smush these down. There we go. Okay, and I think I could always add a couple of these black matte dots. I think that would look really pretty on here. But what do you think? Do you like this card? I like it, but I kind of want it to be pink now. I need a pink or purple card. Okay, where's my glue dots? I have old glue dots and new glue dots. So some are on the right-hand side of the paper, some are on the left-hand side of the paper. Okay, so there is that card. So like I said, if you place an order, I will give you the card kit so you can make these at home. So that's number 2. And then my last one is a nice little pretty purple card, not too hard. It's using fresh freesia. This is my extra little samples. We'll get that out of the way. And I'm using the, it's not honeybee paper. What is this paper, you guys? Anybody know? If you know what it is, put it in the chat. Coming Home, I think, is a product suite. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. It is Heart and Home Designer Series paper. And it's from this bundle. I don't know. These colors just speak to me. I think they're so beautiful. Yeah, Heart and Home Specialty Designer Series paper. And I'm just putting that on soft succulent. And I just created a fun Z fold card. So I just took 4 1/4 by 11 inches, scored it at 5 1/2 and 2 3/4, and then just folded it back. So easy peasy card. And then I want some purple to show on here. So we got fresh freesia, soft succulent. This is also one of the in colors as well. I think we'll put this on here. And this is inspired by a swap that I got. So I'm not sure if a team member sent it to me, because we do have monthly team swaps, which are fun. I love getting the cards from there. And the theme this month is critters. Any kind of critters. So we have ladybugs. We have, you know, we had the awesome otters. We've got the deer. So I can't wait to see what everybody makes. And I have not made my card yet. I'm not sure what I'm making. Okay, so with this one, I thought we would take soft succulent ink and we'll make a nice soft pretty card. So nothing too hard. Oh, I wonder if I can color the flowers purple, because you can get our Stampin' Write markers. You can get our Stampin' Write markers in a package of 5 for like $20. This is just a dry aqua painter. I should probably have water on it. This is my old one. But I'm just pulling off some of that succulent ink. And I'm just going to see if I can make these little flowers purple. Let's give it a little bit of color. Okay, let's see. And the Stampin' Write markers work really well on red rubber stamps. See? A little hint of purple on there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but really pretty. And then my little deer is going to be here. And then I need a sentiment for the top. So I have Just For You. I think I'm just going to do Just For You again because I need a birthday card. And then I can say happy birthday on the inside when I find the stamp that I want to use. Oh, I hope this isn't crooked. Oh, Just For You. Right, isn't that sweet with the little fawn? I think that's super cute. Then we're going to put this here. You know, a nice little card for spring. I almost want an Easter bunny and an Easter egg now on this card. And if you guys don't have that Easter Friends stamp set, it is so cute. It's got the bunny, it's got the duck. Super duper cute. Okay, so we have that. And then I had some ribbon, right? This would be in my green sale as well. Now I wonder, oh, can I move this little deer? Oh, see, you use liquid glue. Oh, just barely, just in the nick of time. Let's see if I can put just a little bit. I probably should have done it on the white layer of the ribbon, but that's okay. You'll see what I'm going to do right away. Let's go like this. We're going to go like this. And just tuck it over. This might be a terrible mistake. We'll see. And then let's just tie a little bow, and then I'll show you the card I'm totally copying. Casing, right? Because I love the stamp set. So if this is one of my team members, post your name on the thread of who made it, because I can't remember where I got this card from, but I just love the colors. So pretty. And then, like I said, if you buy the bundle from me, I will give you these 3 card kits as a thank you gift. If you want to stamp with me on the 31st to do a kit class, you're welcome to do that as well. You just buy a kit in my online store, pick something that you want. Or if you take one of my regular classes, you are welcome to join in to maybe finish your class if you had to watch the recording. All my classes are recorded. And what do you think of that? Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love this. This makes me happy. Okay, I'm going to use mini Stampin' Dimensionals. Now, I have another tip for you guys. These are on low inventory status as well. So grab some green glue, grab some mini Stampin' Dimensionals, stock up on all your paper, get Whisper White, Basic Black, put in a big order, because things are going up. Okay, here we go. Okay, what do you think? Is that pretty? Okay, which card do you like the best? And then I'll see if there's any questions or anything. So we have, I'll tuck this aside. So these are the cards that we made. We've got this one that says Just For You, and I kind of feel like I need to, right, do a little more stamping. I'll do that later though. I think I can decorate the inside. We also have this Just For You that could be a masculine one with a little bit of a technique. And then we have this one that uses that new vellum. And if you're wondering where the new vellum is, it's in the back of the catalog. It is the Vellum Layering Designs for $13.50. It has a whole bunch of fun patterns. I had a really fun swap from my friend Connie. I don't have it here. However, I don't know where it is. Yeah. But it makes really pretty cards as well. So those are the 3 cards. And then I just had to show you this one. So we made this at my last class. Isn't that fun too? I think this was like a half star card. But anyway, I think you could do a very similar thing with this stamp set, but you need the fence. So these dies are back in the stamping store. There's a whole bunch of stuff that just came back in the stamping store. And I forget what that's called. On the Horizon dies. So those are super cute too. Okay, I'll just check this. And Kim says the deers, yeah, the deers with the trees for a man, fresh freesia for a woman. Good, you like them all? Fantastic. Leona likes the cards as well. Karen likes the last one, super cute. Okay, let me show you what I cased. Maybe one of you who are on here today actually made this card. This is what I copied. Ta-da! What do you think? See? So I like to show this because if you don't own the stamp set, you can easily substitute something that you have, right? So it just shows that you don't have to own the stamp set, but it is super cute. Okay, ladies, so thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. And let's go like this. And there we go. So thank you for joining me today. If you want to take a class, let me know. If I can help you with an order, let me know. And I want to thank you for spending the afternoon with me. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.